Okay, here in this exercise, we're going to match these prepositions to, with, of, and on with the words below. Okay, can we guess it together? If you know the answer, just raise your hands. Okay, number one, in love, agree, angry. Which preposition suits these? Okay, yes, Rashad?
Hi, Miss.
Hi, my dear, how are you doing?
Fine.
Okay, what's the answer?
With.
With, excellent, yes. In love with, agree with, or angry with. Okay, thank you, Rashad. Mute yourself, please. Would you please, each one of you, after finishing or answering the question, would you automatically please mute yourselves? Okay, to save time. Number two, rely, keen, and concentrate. Which preposition can suit these? Yes, Omar Khalid. Yes, my dear.
Good morning, Miss Amani.
Morning, Omar. Yes, what's
Rely and keen and considered on.
on? Excellent, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, number three, jealous, ashamed, and proud. Yes. Mahmoud Amr. Yes, Mahmoud.
Of.
Of, thank you. Yes. Jealous of, ashamed of, and proud of. The last one is clear. Listen, similar, belong. Yes, Yusuf Al Hawari. Yes, Yusuf.
Two.
Two. Excellent. Thank you, Yusuf. Okay, so we have in love with, agree with, angry with, rely on. Do you know what the meaning of rely on? Rely on. Yes. Okay. We have Saifuddin Muhammad. Yes, Saif. Can you tell me what the meaning of rely on?
I don't know, Miss. I want to answer, but.
Okay. Follow me and you're going to know the meaning. Who knows what's the meaning of rely on? When your mother wants you, she trusts you and she wants you to do something for her. This is because she is relying on or on you, which means Karim Hani. Yes, can you give me the meaning?
Depend on.
Excellent, depend on. Thank you. Thank you, Karim. Okay. Now I'm going to explain this. In love with, of course, you know the meaning, share a good feeling, love feelings. Agree with, which means share the same opinion. I agree with someone, we share the same opinion, we think the same way. Angry with, that means that you are mad at somebody or something. Rely on, we said that count or depend on. Keen on. Keen on means like or fond of. Like most boys, they are keen on playing football. Concentrate on means focus on. Concentrate on means focus on. We have jealous of, which means envy. Someone to have, if someone have a new car and you have an old one, sometimes you are jealous of. Ashamed of means to feel guilty or to have a guilty feeling. Proud of means highly pleased with yourself. Like all of us are proud of being Egyptians. Okay, now let's move to the next. Okay, here we have some verbs plus prepositions and some adjectives plus prepositions. Can you tell me which one of these is a verb plus preposition and what of these is an adjective plus preposition? Let's start with in love with. in love with. Yes, Hannah Ahmed. Yes, Hannah. In love with is a verb plus preposition or an adjective plus preposition?
An adjective.
Excellent. In love with is an adjective plus preposition. Thank you. Number 2, agree with. Jana Muhammad Abdel Fattah. Yes, Jana. I think. Jana.
With you.
Agree with is a verb or an adjective?
Verb.
Verb.
Plus
Thank
preposition.
you. Excellent. Thank you, Jana. Okay. Angry with. Angry. Yes. Okay. Ahmed Abdel Majid. Yes, Ahmed.
Yes, miss.
Okay. Angry is a verb or an adjective, Ahmed?
Adjective.
Excellent. It's an adjective. Thank you, Ahmed. Okay, now rely on. Yusuf Al-Hawari. Yes, Yusuf.
Verb preposition. Verb plus preposition.
Yes, excellent, my dear. Rely on is a verb plus preposition. Thank you. And now, keen on. Keen on. I need new faces. Yes, Salma Sameh. Yes, Salma.
Yes, miss.
Keen is a verb or an adjective? What do you think?
Keen.
Yes.
Verb.
Are you sure? Think again. We say I'm keen on, or he is keen on. Yes, yes. It's not a verb, so it will be what?
Adjective.
Yes, keen on is an adjective. Okay, now.
Miss, can say to me again.
What? I'm sorry. What, Salma?
Can you say it to me again? What's the meaning of keen on?
It have the same meaning with like something or someone, fond of. Fond of. Love something a lot. Fond of.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, you're welcome, my dear. Okay, now concentrate on. Noor Hatim. Yes, Noor. Concentrate on is a verb or an adjective, Noor?
Verb.
What? I can't hear you.
Verb.
Verb. Yes, thank you. Concentrate on is a verb. Now, jealous of. Jealous of. Yes, Kinsey. Kinsey Ahmed. Kinsey. Where have you been? Where did you go? Okay, so Rahaf Mahmoud. Yes, Rahaf.
Good morning.
Good morning, my dear. Okay, jealous of is a verb or an adjective?
No, adjective.
Adjective. Excellent. Thank you, Rahaf. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, now ashamed of. Ashamed of. Yes, Noor. Yes, Noor. Ashamed is. Hi, my dear. Is ashamed is a verb or an adjective?
Verb.
Verb. Are you sure? Ashamed of. Guilty
Adjective.
feeling? Yes, it's an adjective. Okay, now proud of. Proud of.
Me also?
No, I'm going to choose another one. Thank you. Okay, yes. Yusuf Al-Hawari.
Adjective.
Adjective. Excellent. Okay, thank you. Okay, now listen to. It's an easy one. So easy. Yes, Nagwen.
Verb.
Verb, it's a verb. Listen to, like you are listening to your teacher now. Now, similar to Mahmoud Amr. Yes, Mahmoud.
Adjective.
Adjective. Okay. How are you doing, Mahmoud? Okay. Now, the last one, belong to. Belong to. We have Ihab. Yes.
Verb.
It's a verb, thank you. So now we have verbs plus preposition like agree with, rely on, concentrate on, listen to, and belong to. And adjectives plus prepositions in love with, angry with, keen on, jealous of, ashamed of, proud of, and similar to. Okay? Do you want me to explain any of these? Okay, again, I said that agree with, which means share the same opinion. Angry with means be mad at. Rely on means count or depend on. Keen on means fond of or like. Concentrate on means focus on. Jealous of means envy. Ashamed of means have a guilty feeling. Proud of means highly pleased or happy with yourself. Okay, listen to, of course, you know what the meaning of listen to. Similar to means equal, identical, or look like. Belong to means owned by or possessed by. Okay, let's move to the next exercise. Now, here, now look at the picture and read the accompanying caption. What the meaning of caption? Caption means explanation or descriptive title. Here is written a Sherpa guide pictured at the foot of Mount Everest in the Himalayas, Nepal. From this picture and the caption written on it, okay, of course, many of you knows what is Mount Everest or have read about it before. Okay, so what is a Sherpa guide? Does any one of you know what is a Sherpa guide? Ihab, you know? No one? Okay. Yes, Ahmed Abdel Majid, do you know what is meant with a Sherpa guide? What is Sherpa? Ahmed, you
No.
Oh, you don't know? But you are raising your hands. Okay, now I'm going to tell you what is.
I want to ask about something.
Yes, okay, go ahead.
I didn't hear what the meaning of ashamed of.
Okay, ashamed of means having guilty feeling, like if you did something wrong, if you lied, if you take something that doesn't belong to you, you feel ashamed of yourself, of doing something bad. And you have to say sorry after that. Okay, you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now I'm going to explain for all of you what is meant by Sherpa. Sherpa is a member of a Tibetan people. Tibetan means the people who inhabit or live in the Himalayas in Nepal. They are a good guide of the place. Okay, did you hear me? Okay, now we're going to use the adjectives and the verbs plus preposition to complete the gaps in this text. Okay? Okay, so the passage talks about how climbers, people who climb the mountains in the Himalayas, are helped by the Sherpas. The climbers' success or led to a new relationship being established. They get in a good relationship with the people between the mountaineers, people who climb the mountains, and the Sherpas, the native people or the people who lives in these places. Okay, now you're going to read the sentences carefully and pay attention to the words before or after the gap. Let's start. If you know the answer, just raise Your hands. Okay, explorer started to go to Everest in the early 20th century and needed to what on local people to give them information about the mountain. What do you think the answer will be? Okay, yes, Ihab. Where did you go? Yes, Ihab, you know the answer? Okay. Rasha Muhammad. Yes, Rasha.
Rely on.
Excellent. Rely on. So the people the explorers who started to go to Everest, they started to rely or depend on local people, which means the native people who live in the Himalayas to help them and give them information. Okay, let's continue. The Sherpas live on and around the Himalayas and are very what of the mountains. What do you think the answer will be? Hana Ahmed?
Proud of.
Proud of. Excellent. Yes, they are so proud of their mountains. Thank you. They can also breathe the thin air. Okay, because they live so high up. Many explorers are very of this ability. They are very what of this ability? Because they don't have the same ability. So they are, yes, new students, please. Yes, Rashad. Yes, Rashad, number 3. Sorry, Rasha. I'm so sorry. Sorry, Rasha.
I say, jealous.
Jealous, excellent. Good answer. They are jealous. They envy the people because having this ability. Because Sherpas can climb Everest more easily than most Western climbers. However, Western climbers what the Sherpas say about the mountain. Ahmed Atif, you know the answer? Hi. I have 4 students attending this session and only 3 raising their hands. Would you please participate? Yes, Hana Ahmed. Hana?
Lesson 2.
Excellent.
Lesson 2.
Yes, excellent, Hana. Thank you. They listen to what the Sherpas say about the mountain because they want to get the top and back down again safely. If a Sherpa says it's not a good day to climb, then explorer usually with them. What do you think? Jana Midhat, yes, my dear. Jana? Yes. What's the answer? Number 5.
They usually listen to them.
No, I don't have a preposition to. We have with. If a Sherpa says it's not a good day to climb, then explorers usually what with them?
I don't know.
Okay, thank you. Would you please mute yourself? Thank you. Minna? Yes, Minna? Yes, Minna? Minna, I'm waiting. Would you please hurry up because of the time? Okay, let's move to Jana Usama. Yes, Jana?
Agree.
Excellent. Agree with, which means they share the same opinion. Thank you. Even though mountain explorers aren't to their Sherpa guides and they don't have much in common. Aren't what to? They don't have much in common. Yes. Okay, Jana Midhat again. Yes, Jana?
Aren't similar?
Yes, thank you. Aren't similar to their Sherpa guides and they don't have much in common. They often become lifelong friends after a climb because no, they couldn't have done it without them. Okay, now let's move. Can you check before I move to the next exercise in your books? Check the answers. Would you please write them down? Number 1, rely on. Number 2, proud of. Number 3, jealous of. 4, listen to. 5, agree with. And 6, similar to. Okay. Let's move to the next exercise. Exercise D. In this exercise, you will fill in the gaps using words from exercise B. Adjectives or verbs. Are you ready? I'm going to read them quickly. Skim reading. Jamie is really what to his sister Louisa. They both have blonde hair and blue eyes. Number 2, be quiet. I can't on my homework with so much noise. Number 3, we're very of our son Daniel. He's done very well in his exams. Number 4, I think Susie is really what on Alex. She's always smiling at him in class. Number 5, do these shoes to you. Number 6, my uncle is very what of his car. It's very old and dirty. Number 7, my grandmother has to what on my mom to help her with the housework. And number 8, she doesn't what with making animals work. She thinks it's unkind. Are you ready? Please, please, I want the rest of you to participate with me. Even if you have a wrong answer, it's okay. Take the risk. I have no problem with this. Okay, now, Karim Hani, number 1. Jamie is really what to his sister Louisa?
Similar.
Similar. Excellent, thank you, Karim. Okay, Malak Mustafa, number 2. Malak Mustafa. Be quiet, I can't what on my homework with so much noise. Yes, Malak Mustafa. Yes, Malak.
I can't do.
Do on. We're going to choose from exercise B. The verbs plus preposition or adjectives plus preposition. If I'm saying, be quiet, I can't what on my homework with so much noise.
Attention.
No, we don't have any attention on exercise B. Back, do you have your book, Malak? Are you holding your book in your hands?
No,
No, you didn't. You don't. You have to.
I don't have.
You don't have the book? Okay. So I'm going to give you choices. Similar, concentrate, proud, keen, belong, ashamed, rely, or agree. Which one of these?
Can you repeat it again?
Okay. Similar, concentrate, proud, keen, belong, ashamed, rely, agree.
Concentrate.
Excellent, my dear. Thank you. So be quiet, I can't concentrate, which means I can't focus on my homework with so much noise. Thank you. Thank you. Number 3, we are very proud of our son Daniel. He's done very well in his exams. Okay. Yes. Jana Usama. Yes, Jana. He's done very well.
Proud.
Excellent, proud of course, he's done very well in his exams. Okay, number 4, I think Susie is really what on Alex. She's always smiling at him in class. Saifuddin Muhammad, yes, Saif.
Hi, Miss.
Hi, my dear. Yes, number 4.
Keen.
Yes, excellent, keen on, which means likes. She's really keen on Alex. Okay. Number 5, do these shoes what to you?
Belongs.
Who said it?
Me.
Yusuf, you frightened me. Okay, thank you, Yusuf, but don't do it again, please. You have to raise your hand and I have to call your name, then you can answer. Thank you. So, do these shoes belong to you? Okay, number 6, my uncle is very what of his car? It's very old and dirty. Jana Muhammad Abdel Fattah. Yes, Juju.
Good morning.
Good morning, my dear.
It will be ashamed of.
My uncle is very ashamed of, yes. He is ashamed of his car. Thank you. Number 7, my grandmother has to what? On my mom to help her with the housework. All of you have to help your mom in the housework. Okay, now Lujaina Muhammad. Yes, Lujaina. Lujaina.
Good morning.
Good morning. But it's afternoon
Really?
now. Okay. Rely on. Thank you. Thank you, Lujaina. And it's afternoon now. Okay. Thank you. Rely on
What?
my mom. Thank you. Number 8, she doesn't what with making animals work. She thinks it's unkind. Yes. Omar Khalid.
Good morning again, Miss Amani.
Good afternoon again.
Good afternoon.
Okay, what's the answer?
She doesn't agree with making animals working. She thinks
Thank you.
it's unkind.
Thank you, my dear, for
Right.
participating. Thank you. Okay, so check the answers in your books, write them down. Similar to, concentrate on, proud of, keen on, belong to, ashamed of, rely on, and agree with. Now, let's move to the workbook. We're going to answer the exercise in the workbook. Okay, here. Okay, can you see the sharing screen? Okay, number 1, when you have a problem, don't worry, concentrate what finding a solution. Jana Usama, which preposition can we use here? Jana Usama, you're raising your hand and you have to answer. Yes, do it. It's okay. Hey, concentrate. Jana?
On.
On, excellent. So easy. Okay, so concentrate on finding a solution. Number 2, I can't believe Charlotte is in love. Is in love. So easy. 1. Yes, Hannah Ahmed.
In love with.
In love with. Thank you. Correct. Number 3, Dan is quite similar. What his dad? Yes, Ihab. I hope that you're going to answer. Ihab. Yes, Ihab. Are you there? Ihab. Okay. Mahmoud Amr.
2.
Similar to. Thank you. Thank you, Mahmoud. Okay. I bought a kitten without asking my parents, and now my mom is angry me. Kareem Hani. Yes, Kareem.
Of.
Angry of. Can we say angry of, Kareem? Think again.
On.
On. Angry on. Yes, Kareem, your last chance. No, not on.
With.
With, angry with. Okay. Now number 5, my mom doesn't mind leaving our dog, but my dad doesn't agree. Yes. Ahmed Abdel Majid.
Hello, Miss.
Hello.
With her.
Agree with. Excellent, Ahmed. Thank you for participating. Okay, number 6, my sister is not very keen. Keen. Now, Jana Midhat. Juju.
Keen on.
Keen on. There is something wrong with the voice, the sound on your computer, maybe. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. James is really jealous. Jealous. Mahmoud Amr. Jealous. Mahmoud. Okay, those students who are raising their hands. Yes, Mahmoud, you there? Mahmoud.
Of.
Yes, jealous of. Thank you. The last one, if you have a problem, you can rely what your friend to help you. Yes, Rahaf, Mahmoud.
On.
Rely on. Thank you. Again, check them together. Concentrate on in love with, similar to, angry with, agree with, keen on, jealous of, and rely on. Now let's move to the next exercise. Okay. Complete the text with these words. The first day of school, we're going to fill the gaps using these words. Are you ready? Okay. Now, the first day of school can be a very difficult time for teenagers. Teenagers are boys or girls who are from 13 to 19 years. Okay. There are so many new things, new teachers, new friends, and maybe even a new school. There are fears about making friends. Will you find friends? You are too. What do you think the answer will be? Okay, let's choose Lujaina. Yes, Luji?
Okay. Belong to.
Belong to. Let's try, check if it is correct. No, it's wrong. Try again.
Similar to?
Yes, similar to. Okay, which means that will you find friends you are